Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Taken at the goal line, and he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped it to 17. So here... coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the guy out of California, the former Cal Bear, Jared Goff. And Goff going to look to throw right away. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. First carry now for David Montgomery. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Third play in this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Goff now looking to throw. He's got this complete to Williams. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. To throw is gone. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's 2nd down. Goff now to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Man open, it's St. Brown. He's got it. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 40. Here's Goff. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. Try! And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, just an excellent play there by the defense. Not only pick it, but take it back, because Charles looked like they were in a groove passing the football, several completions until that mistake.
They certainly did appear to be locked in, and with how this offense was moving along, I know we certainly didn't expect to see a pick to end this series. Whatever the cause was, maybe they tipped one of those scripted plays, maybe the defender just made a great read. It has certainly quickly changed the tone of this one.
Greg Joseph on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This one fielded at the 5. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Back onto the field come the Lions for their second overall drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Gone. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing again is gone. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football.
I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack, because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They run for the first time with Ty Chandler. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now a handoff to Chandler. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Here's Chandler. And this time he is in. Ty Chandler, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings go up by 2 touchdowns. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is, I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it was finished off with a touchdown run from Ty Chandler. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doc.
And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick 6.
It has absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself. Feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the 2nd quarter.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So out now come the Lions. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
The Lions on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on 3rd. Goff. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. In their locker room, they've got a sign that says defense wins championships. And Charles, they pointed to that this week, said that has to...
I like how you saw that because of the bold letters, right? You saw the emphasis that they place on that and what they believe in, and for them, it's every single snap. So it's not just a matter of getting to the quarterback and knocking the ball free. They're trying to read when that ball is going to come free. As soon as those hands set,
touchdown, Vikings!
Well, that's a good-looking rookie right there. I love how he let the play set up and then showed that explosiveness that I saw on tape in college. Remember I showed you the clip of what he was doing and setting up blocks, and then he would just go? We saw it on that play right there. That one was fun to watch.
Joseph now to have the PAT. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. This one fielded at the 5. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibbs. He gets them a little over half of what they need, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Goff. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. They'll run on 1st down. Gibbs. Now somehow he was able to sidestep that first tackler, but still hit and taken down behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Up the middle they go. It's Gibbs, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Out of the gun, Goff. Well, that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Goff. Throw over the middle. He finds Williams. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Goff now looks to throw. St. Brown making the catch on the out route. And they're going to get this down. 5-yard line. To the air again. Goff. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. 2nd and 10. Goff again. Man open, here is Jones. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 on the way to the 3. They'll run with Montgomery. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On second down, it's Gibbs, and he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. Let's get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Take it in at the 3. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Vikings going to take over now late in this first half. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up. Second and 1. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. They go play action here on first down. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And the Lions are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. After the interception, here's Goff. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. On 2nd and 10, Goff, and he comes back with one complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's Goff. This pass complete to Reynolds. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. First down, Detroit. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. So we've reached halftime here. Let's throw in a broadcast. And now due to apparent time constraints, We fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. Up to midfield. He's at the 30. 10. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Minnesota. Special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This one fielded at the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. Now they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
And let me tell you, that wasn't as easy as it looked. Dancing away and moving forward for 6 yards. From the 31, Goff. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. Goff to St. Brown for the Detroit first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Gibbs. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. On second down now, it's Gibbs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Goff. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. Third quarter action, and we appreciate you spending your Christmas Eve right here with us. 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. Gibbs, and he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Goff now looking to throw. Reynolds with a catch out on the right side. And he is going to have a Lions first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. On first down, it's Gibbs. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. To throw is Goff. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Off play action. Here's Goff. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Now a give, right side. Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. That is caught. Josh Reynolds. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Goff. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Anytime the ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field.
Well, it springs free. Montgomery loses it. But I believe a Lion was there to recover it. Yes, they will indeed keep possession. Now Goff on 3rd and goal. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter. So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3 quarters of play. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. Oh, did the Lions get it? Yes, they recover. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. On 1st and 10, Goff. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. There's Goff. That's into the hands of Reynolds. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. This offense on 3rd down today, as close to automatic as you can get. 9 out of 10. This is 3rd and 7. He's got this complete to Williams. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So give him the yardage on the completion and also tack on 15 more.
If you get that hand up there, you've got to let go immediately or just not close the hand at all. He didn't, gave it a tug, and that was easy for the officials to see.
Goff throwing again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by a Caleb Evans. And the Vikings are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. 67 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
31 yards there on 1st down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive 1st down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the pickup. With a 3rd and 3. They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they were able to stop them short of a first down.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Meeting the tough yards, they run him with their fullback. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. Now it looks like he'll throw here. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hawkinson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. A line of scrimmage once again, the 5, as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this one too low. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to... And he will score! Touchdown, Vikings! Ty Chandler, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. A pretty long drive that time, 11 plays all told. And it was finished off with a touchdown run from Ty Chandler. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. And this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Now Goff on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by a Caleb Evans. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. I think you and I were a little little surprise back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ballgame.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.